back to Breckenridge TV8 Summit Sunrise. We are here live right off of Main Street. My name is Scotty Bondo, your co-host this morning, and we are chatting with our buddy Reed. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Scott. How are you doing today?
We'll give you a good handshake. We're just right across the street from your shop here, the Columbia shop.
Exactly.
On Main Street in Breckenridge. We're right there, and exciting stuff going on. I bet with all this rain, you've had a lot of people in the shop this week.
We have had a lot of people in the shop this week, Scotty. So you know, we are located at 108 South Main Street, right across from downstairs at Eric's on the corner of Lincoln at the Columbia store. You'll find us. So let me tell you what we got going on. We got 20% off on most Columbia products. We have 40% off on selected products, and then we're going to have 40% off on our winter wear, of course. And so yeah, we have a lot of discounts going on.
Wow, 40% off then. That's the winter wear and now some of the summer
winter wear and some of the summer wear.
Oh man, so you set you up here because right now it's a little bit of both here in Breckenridge.
Exactly.
So you might get us a nice short sleeve shirt for a hike today.
Yeah.
And then maybe pick up a little mid-weight jacket that you can wear not only while you're here but also into the winter.
Totally.
Very good. It's busy here on Main Street. People are popping around. They're popping in and out of the shops. You guys are going to set them up. So let's say today, for example, we are going to get a lot of rain, and a family comes in to see you, and they've got the cotton T-shirts and the jeans. What are you going to help them with?
So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, look, you want to get rid of the cotton. You want to get on polyester. You want to get on some nylon. So those things they're not going to freeze when they get wet, especially if you go whitewater rafting. You know, they're also going to have UPF, which is sunscreen, coated onto the shirt itself. Then I'm going to set you up with a rain jacket. Our rain jackets are 100% waterproof. They're going to be 10,000 millimeters of waterproofing, and what that means is that it's going to last you over a decade. Waterproofing does deteriorate over time, so with a decade of use, it's going to be really well.
Nice. Personal anecdote, I wore your fishing shirt on my raft trip this week, the Columbia pants, and we got rained on hard. And it was also sunny and hot, so you had like the muggy, weird, humid conditions, and the clothing performed great. I was warm. It dries so fast, so quick. As soon as it quit raining, 10 minutes later, I'm pretty much dry and ready for the next rainstorm that came along, unfortunately, that day, and we caught a ton of fish thanks to your clothes.
Well, I'm so glad to hear about that, Scotty, especially the fact that you were dry after 10 minutes, and that's what one of our shirts does. You know, it's going to wick away moisture so very quickly. It's so lightweight. It's got vents. It's got UPF. It's going to have, once again, it's polyester and/or nylon, so it's going to wick away moisture very, very quickly. Another thing to mention about our products is that our products work as a system. You're going to have things that's going to be able to cool you down. It's going to be a cooling effect to the skin. You're going to have things that's going to be able to heat you up, something called Omni Heat. It's going to wrap a warm cocoon of you on the inside of that jacket.
Ooh.
Then you're going to have, Omni Shave, once again for the UPF, Omni Tech for the waterproof, Omni Shield for the water repellency. All these things work as a system. So if you come to our shop, 108 South Main Street, right across downstairs from Eric's, at the Columbia store on the corner of Lincoln, you just set yourself all up for all of our clothes, for all the kind of activities that you might do here in Colorado.
Now, what I found fascinating with some things that you guys have developed at Columbia is the bug repellent, the Bug Be Gone shirts. Tell me about that.
The Bug Be Gone shirts. Nice. Yeah. I like that. So, well, isn't it about time that mosquitoes are allergic to you for once, Scotty?
That would be nice.
Right.
Mostly
so what it is synthetic pollen, and this synthetic pollen is sort of a mirror image of the chrysanthemum flower's pollen, and that's what mosquitoes are allergic to itself.
Wow.
And so that's coated on every single thread, and it does last up to about 70 to 75 washes.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
So you got shirts that repel bugs. How about shirts that attract women?
We're working on that. They're working on that. I'm probably going to go take a trip to Portland, Oregon pretty soon and tell them that we need to have shirts that attract women.
The omni-pheromone sort of thing.
Omni-pheromone.
Well, their shirts are stylish enough that you're going to have no trouble looking good for the ladies. And
exactly.
It's going to work out good. So once again, 108 South Main Street, right here in beautiful downtown Breckenridge. Reed from Columbia. Good to have you, sir. Thanks again.
Yeah, not a problem. If you guys come in today, spend $10, say you mentioned us on TV8, we'll give you a free hat.
A free Breckenridge hat. You got to have one of those to take home, either for you or for the young'uns or the wife or the significant other. Get a free hat at Columbia in Main Street, Breckenridge. Hey, we got more TV8 Summit Sunrise Watch and Win coming up after this.